Okay, we're getting ready to head out. The car is loaded up. It's Disney Day. I will talk to you guys while we're on the road. It's about a 6.5 hour drive. It'll probably end up being, what, honey, about 7 hours, right? Scott loves getting up early to go on car trips. It's his favorite thing. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to Disney. Should we go? Yeah, let's go. Let's go to Disney. Okay, so we are loading up the car, and those are actually roses. If you saw them in the video I did yesterday, Scott gave them to me since this is like a celebration of our anniversary, and I hope they're gonna make it. I've got them in like a plastic container, and they're tucked pretty good down in there, so we're gonna show up at Disney with roses. And I've got my laptop and all the things, and not too bad on the packing situation. Of course, Scott hasn't put any of his stuff in yet. This entire thing is just my shoes. All right, so I didn't do a fantastic job of packing light this time, but you know, we'll go with it. Okay, I'm taking the first leg. Let's have a brief conversation about Scott. He loves the channel. He is so supportive of the channel. He hates being on camera. So even though you may not see him a lot, or you may see him a lot, he may decide he wants to be Chatty Cathy, which he has been known to do. Our cruise video, he was in a ton. So I just never know what I'm gonna get with Scott Lefforge. So all I'm gonna say is, if you don't see a lot of him, he's not imaginary. He's really with me. He really supports the channel. He doesn't hate that I film or anything like that. He just gets very self-conscious about being on camera, which I hear is actually pretty normal. So the Disney earrings are on. According to the Waze, we have 6 minutes and 6 minutes. Wouldn't that be great? 6 hours. It might be 6 minutes to you guys. It'll probably be less than 6 minutes for you guys. 6 hours and 22 minutes to Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. We are all checked in, so we're just gonna do, I've packed my lunch. I think we'll probably stop and get Scott food, maybe some Starbucks. We're not in a rush. And yeah. When you, I was gonna say when you see me next, we'll be in Orlando, but I'll talk to you while we're driving. There's so much shit in this car, excuse me, crap, for only 2 people. But remember, we're loading up the owner's locker, so that's why. I don't need to justify it, who cares? I'm a grown up, I can do what I want. All in all, so far, it's been a very easy drive. We have nothing to complain about. We're about, how many minutes out? 15? About 15 minutes out. And I have my magic band on, which I don't really need because I could do everything on my watch now, but I like having it. And
use the right lane to take exit to 67 and towards Tampa.
Okay, so got a message from Disney telling us that our room wasn't ready yet. So hopefully they will get it together, because we're actually, it's already 3:30, so hopefully we'll be ready when we get there. And I'm
take
hoping,
the exit and keep right towards Disney World in Tampa.
Did you hear what she said?
I heard it.
She's at Disney World. So
keep right towards Disney World in Tampa.
We're very excited to get inside the bubble. So I will check in when we get just a little bit closer, because as you guys know, I am the worst at actually getting a picture of going into the Disney bubble. Like I miss it every time because I'm so excited, or I'm talking or whatever. So fingers crossed it'll work out.
In 2.8 miles, make a sharp left turn onto Coronado Circle.
Ah! We're here. Okay, you guys. Oh my gosh, for the first time in forever.
Gotta beat the Honda.
Okay, you guys. Okay, for the first time, I'm actually gonna get the sign. Ah! This is the new sign, too. They redid it. Isn't it beautiful? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Honey, can I get a little enthusiasm?
I'm concentrating driving. This is dangerous.
We made it into the bubble! Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Arrive at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort.
Okay.
Arrived.
Because I'd like to get the luggage, you know? Okay, look you guys, it says welcome home Lefforge family, and it has DVC member on the screen. I did not know they did that. I am so excited. and the roses made it. So stand by for a room tour, and I'll say it now because I always forget. This is room 9071, and we paid for a standard view, but this is not a standard view. So I'll show you guys around. Hold on. Okay, we are in a king room in Gran Destino Tower. And as you walk in, you've got a ton of space over here. You could put strollers, you could put suitcases like we've done. And then right to your left, you have the bathroom with this massive barn door. And I have heard people say that they don't love that that's not like a, actual locking door, but I think it works fine, especially because the potty room has its own door on it. And then here is the bathroom, which I'm showing you the bathroom first because it's maybe my favorite part. This is how I felt when Coral and I stayed in the suite too. That tile work is to die for. And then you've got still the amenities here. This is not provided, this is mine from home. You don't get a full-size H2O, but it is nice. And I love that you have the makeup mirror. And I love that you've got storage down here. So extra towels, and then 2 places where you can actually put stuff, which is rare in a Disney hotel room. So that's great. And then a really big lit mirror. So plenty of light in here, and a massive, very cool shower with the rain shower head, and then also the separate spray. And again, with the beautiful tile work. I'm kind of obsessed with that. I wish it's a little bit trendy, but I would love to put that in my bathroom at home. And then you've got the amenities on the wall. I mean, I guess if Disney thought it would be good enough for them for at least 10 years, it should be good enough for me. I love that there's a hook right there. And then there's another hook over there. More towels. Your potty room. Some gorgeous artwork. And then coming out of the bathroom, you've got a huge wardrobe with a safe and an iron, and then of course extra pillows. But look how tall this thing is. It is very, very big. Extra pillow and blanket, of course, sealed off because we know everything is very sanitary. And your iron. And there's a luggage rack and my husband's shoes, which were not preloaded. The safe is definitely big enough to fit your laptop. And then you've got this great little bench here that also could work for your luggage. There's my laptop, again, not included in the room. This is your desk area, which I kind of am obsessed with how big it is. And I get that's because this is a convention hotel, but I loved this at the Casitas rooms were this way as well. You've got a Keurig with plenty of coffee, and I know that they will replenish that if we need it. And then shelves up here, which is great to store stuff. And your fridge down here, which is clear and lovely, which they call a beverage cooler because it only cools to 41 degrees. I get that. Really nice chair with the leather embossing. I'm sure it's not leather. Maybe it is. I don't think it is. And then you've got this here with 2 plugs, no USB, but you do have task lighting, which is really nice. And then again, I can't believe it says Welcome Home Lefforge Family and that there's a DVC member thing. I just did not know they did that. That is the coolest. There's my roses, which made the drive so beautifully, and they just add to the room, don't they? You've got a chair and lamp. It's a good sized chair too. This incredible view, which I'll show you more of in just a minute. This view is just amazing. And then a couch that is not a pull-out. I don't believe this is a king room. I think it's just a couch. Yep, it's a couch that's just a couch. Let's see if it's comfortable. It probably is comfortable. You can look at the view while I decide, ooh, it is comfortable. It's very squishy. And then these 2 little tables, which these are so great in a small space because you can move them around for whatever you need. And then sweeping around to the bedside tables, we've got USBs in the bedside tables, 2 of those, 2 plugs. And then there's my guide to the magic. And 3 drawers here. Of course, you've got your reading lamps. Love those. I won't blind you, but those are great because they automatically come on. Great king size bed. This is a room category here as opposed to just a preference. So huge shout out to my amazing travel agent, Kim, for securing that for us. King rooms can be hard to get. Then you've got 3 more drawers over here and a beautiful mirror. And I'm Jen. And then how many drawers do you have? I'm not sure I looked at that. Hold please. Yeah, 3 drawers over here. So that's nice. Pretty decent storage. Everything looks very clean, very sanitized. I'll walk over this way so you can kind of see how big the room is. It's really a good size room. And y'all don't forget, this is considered a moderate hotel. I love it. And then back out again to our beautiful view. Okay, and this is our view, which is cuckoo bananas. Check it. You can see Epcot, you can see Spaceship Earth, you can see Swan and Dolphin, you can see the new tower, the Swan and Dolphin Reserve, you can see Tower of Terror, you can see Galaxy's Edge. Basically, except for Magic Kingdom, we have a view of all of the things. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be here. Now, it was kind of funny when we came in because the GPS took us to the service entrance and then nobody was coming and there was a bus behind us that I'm sure was filled with people. So people on that bus, I'm so sorry that we held you up, but we couldn't go backwards and we couldn't go forwards and we couldn't get anybody to come. And then finally it was straightened out. But if you are using Waze, be very cautious because they will send you to the service entrance and then you get stuck in this lane and you can't get out. But after a little bit of wandering around and a tad bit of embarrassment, we got it figured out and Scott just went down to get the rest of the luggage. The drive was great, and I think next we're gonna just take a wander. I wanna really show Scott the resort. I think he's gonna love it here. You guys know how much I already love it here. I'm sorry, I cannot get over the roses. Like, he was the one who was like, I really think you should take them. Like, do you think they're gonna make the drive? And they did. And now they are just like setting the trip off on such a great note. So we're gonna settle in and I'll check in with you guys a little later. Okay, when you press select, this is what comes up next. I remember this from last time, but I'm just in love with the fact that the little birds fly by. And when we have pictures, those should come up on here as well. So I love it, it's so fun. And let's just pause for a minute and talk about that. Yes, I know, but actually it's not very humid, so it's not as bad as you might think.
Jennifer, why do you have so much energy?
Because I'm at Disney World. I want you to get dressed. I want to go do stuff.
All right.
Can we go do stuff?
Yes, we can.
Can we go eat at Three Bridges?
Yep, we'll go right now.
Okay, let's go.
Bye-bye.
Bye. It's gonna be B-roll anyway. You're good. Everything's so beautiful here. Okay, and then here is all of the Salvador Dali. That is from the Destino cartoon. And here is Salvador Dali. I don't know if the glare, if you can see it, but there is Salvador Dali and Walt Disney working on his train in his backyard in California. There's the two of them together. crazy. And I love that they have all these pictures here on the wall. So cool. We are up here at the Dahlia Bar and they literally just opened. So there's nobody here yet. Look how awesome. Okay, you guys, we've got the crispy artichoke. I got a margarita. Charcuterie board. I think it's way too dark for you guys to see this, but we just came down and got some dessert. Can you see? Probably not. It's Mickey shaped. It's a Mickey ice cream sandwich. Yum! Hello. So Florida crazy hair is already starting, but it actually ended up being a beautiful night, even though it was very warm. So we just got back from having Mickey ice cream sandwiches, right, honey?
Right on.
We are not team Mickey ice cream bar. We are team Mickey ice cream sandwich. That's just how we roll. And we walked around the resort some more, and it is, I'm gonna insert a picture I took of the Gran Destino Tower at night. It is mind-blowingly gorgeous. And just the lights and everything so beautiful, and the breeze, and it was just a really fun night. So good day, honey?
Good day.
Good day. Good day, sir. So we had a good day, and tomorrow is Animal Kingdom. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, for you, it'll be a week, but for me, it'll be tomorrow.